The early difference between Leftwich and Keppel. You know, you came here a true freshman under Leftwich last year, and now you have Keppel taking over at OC. What's been the main difference for you?
I wouldn't say there's a very big difference as far as like offensively. You know what I mean? Like knowing the playbook, getting plays called. I don't think there's a very big difference in that. I think their approach to the game might be a little bit differently. I think Coach Keppel is definitely more reserved. I think in that way. And then Leftwich was he was very like adamant. Like if you were not doing your job, like he was getting on your butt for it. But I mean I think you talk about offensively knowing what plays to call, scheming up the defense. I don't think there's not too much of a difference there. And I think for me it's been a very easy transition, and I've been very very grateful for that. Like I said, it's the same scheme. And Coach, we have the whole building's around Coach Leftwich. We have the utmost confidence in him, and we're just ready to get to work.
You and Kylan Evans, you guys came in the same recruiting class. How's it just been working with him this fall, and what's y'all's relationship like?
It's funny because me and Colin are actually roommates right now. So like we early graded together. We're there in the dorms for about 5 months, and then ended up getting an apartment together. So we've been living with each other for really like a year and 8 months, almost like 2 years now. And so it's been really really cool just to kind of have him. And so when we come home and we're eating dinner on the counter, I'm just like talking to him like about a play we had early in practice. Like, hey, what were you thinking here? And so we just kind of have that relationship. And he is a guy I think that's really really stepped up. I think. We're getting more into that 10P. We're trying him in the slot maybe a little bit, and he's been balling. He had a really big catch today in practice over a defender, and so I think for him it's just continuing to do what he needs to do and continue to come to play. Like he's a really really good. He's like a 6'2", really physical receiver, so he has that ability to him, and I think he brings that ability to vertically stretch the field and give the defense something to look at. And so I'm super super excited for him, and he's gonna step up for sure.